class! Welcome back to our distance learning. It's me again, teacher Jenny. For our first session, we are going to study Listening Express 3, Unit 1, All About Bugs on page 13. So for this lesson, everyone, we are going to answer checkpoint A, B, and C. Now, for our checkpoint 8, open your textbook, everyone, on page 13. So this will be our lesson for today. And teacher will play an audio track listening. You are going to listen, write the letter that best describes for each picture. So everyone, here's our audio track listening, track 7.
Checkpoint A. Listen. Write the letter that best describes each picture.
A. Spiders are not insects. They have 8 legs, but insects have 6 legs. B. Many blue butterflies are in the field. They fly around the tall pink flowers. C. The boy was stung by an insect. There is an itchy red bump on his leg. D. The man takes care of bees on the farm. The bees make sweet, delicious honey.
All right, everyone, so that is our part A for checkpoint. Now, let's answer this part A exercise. Now, I'm going to read these pictures one by one and tell me where's the letter A, B, C, and D. So for letter A, we have in here, part A, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, everyone, now let's answer. First, I'm going to read the letter A. Spiders are not insects. They have 8 legs, but insects have 6 legs. So which of these pictures is we are talking about? Is it number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? Okay, so the correct answer, everyone, is the number 2. Okay, so let's write letter A. Next, letter B. Many blue butterflies are in the field. They fly around the tall pink flowers. So we take out the number 2 picture already, and we need to find from number 1, 3, and 4 only. So where do you think is the picture that we are talking about? Correct. We are talking about in number 3. Is that correct? Okay. Next, letter C. The boy was stung by an insect. There is an itchy red bump on his leg. So we have 2 choices, the number 1 picture and the number 4 picture. So as you can see, everyone, there is a red bump on his leg. So we are talking about the number 1 picture, and that is letter C. And the last picture is the man takes care of bees on the farm. The bees make sweet, delicious honey, and that is number 4, letter D. So these are the answers for our checkpoint A. Now let's move on to our checkpoint B. You are going to listen and choose the unnatural or incorrect dialogue. So here's the track number 8, everyone, and let's start.
Checkpoint B. Listen. Choose the unnatural or incorrect dialogue. Number 1.
Dragonflies are my favorite flying insects.
I like them too. They fly through the air so quickly.
Number 2.
Do you think my puppy has fleas?
Well, he's always scratching. Let's check his fur.
Number 3.
Wow! This bug looks like a thin brown stick.
It does. That's why it's called a walking stick.
Number 4.
Have you ever seen a grasshopper?
Tarantulas may be big hairy spiders, but they're harmless.
Alright everyone, so that is our track 8 for checkpoint B. Now we are in here. I'm going to read 4 different dialogues, everyone, and we are going to circle the number which is incorrect dialogue. Okay, so let's start. For the number 1, dragonflies are my favorite flying insect. I like them too. They fly through the air so quickly. So do you think that one is the correct answer? No, because according to the first dialogue, it is correct conversation or correct dialogue. Next, number 2. Do you think my puppy has fleas? Well, he's always scratching. Let's check his fur. So, it's also connected, right? So, the number 2 is correct dialogue. Next, let's move on to number 3. Wow! This bug looks like a thin brown stick. It does. That's why it's called a walking stick. Do you think this is the one that we are looking for? I think it's not, because it connects the topic as well. So this one is correct dialogue. And I think we know already. So let's find out. Number 4, have you ever seen a grasshopper? So what do you think should be the answer? Tarantulas may be big hairy spiders, but they're harmless. We are talking about grasshopper, and then suddenly the answer is about tarantulas. Therefore, the number 4 dialogue is incorrect dialogue. So let's circle this number 4. Got it, everyone? Okay, good job. Now, for our part C, we have track number 9, and you are going to listen and choose the best answer for each question. So here's our track 9 for part C. Let's start.
Checkpoint C. Listen. Choose the best answer for each question.
Butterflies are known for their big, beautiful wings, but you may not know much about them. Here are some interesting facts about butterflies. They eat with their long, thin mouths, but taste with their feet. They can also smell with their feet. Their wings are lovely to look at, and you may want to touch them. Well, you can look, but don't touch. Butterfly wings are broken very easily, so you should never touch them. You can still enjoy their beauty as they fly around from flower to flower.
All right, everyone, so let's answer the checkpoint C. Now, here are the questions. Number 1 question is, what is special about butterflies' feet? This one we talked about already yesterday also, right? And the correct answer, so we have 4 choices. Letter A, they taste and smell with their feet. Letter B, they fly through the air with their feet. Letter C, they catch other bags with their feet. And letter D, they see things and hear with their feet. So the correct answer is letter A, correct. Now, number 2 question is, what is the truth about butterflies' wings? Letter A, they are very big and strong. Letter B, it's okay for people to touch them. Letter C, they are not used for flying. And letter D, they are broken very easily. So the correct answer, everyone, is letter D. Okay, so here's our answer for part B and part C. So here are the total answers for checkpoint A, B, and C. So you can check your answer. So everyone, this is the end of our first session. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned, everyone, because we are going to talk about a new lesson later in our second session. So take a short break, everyone, and I'll see you again later. Goodbye.